Hey everybody, Mike and Mark Bingham of Twin Blends Photography. We're at the corner of Jacob Street and Southern Avenue.
And a lot of y'all may know why we're here, because we may post over the several days of documenting the history that was saved here.
Yep.
Tell them what we did.
We saved some streetcar tracks with a lot of help from some of our teammates.
Yeah, we talk about teammates a lot, and this is a perfect example. Okay, we're going to do a little backstory on how this all got done. This is what happened. About 3 weeks ago, Kanski Bingham was driving by and saw these exposed tracks because of a few days before that, the city workers had a water leak at this corner here, and they were uncovering stuff to repair the water leak. When they did, they uncovered some tracks. Well, Kanski drove by and he saw the tracks, and his first thought was, I wonder if they're streetcar tracks. So what he did was he contacted us immediately, and as soon as he contacted us, we immediately answered him, and he said, you know, y'all may want to go down to Jacob Street where it meets Southern Avenue because there's some tracks exposed. Well, he didn't come out and say they were streetcar tracks, but I knew by the tone of his voice that he thought they may be. So what we did was we came down here and we looked at them. We thought, man, that looks like streetcar tracks, but we didn't know for sure.
Plus there wouldn't be train tracks going down the middle of the street.
Yeah. Well, we contacted Gary Joyner, and he told us to get a tape measure and measure them, and from the inside, if they're 4 foot 8 inches or less, that means it's streetcar tracks. So the next morning I got down here and I got my tape measure out and I measured it, and it was 4 feet 2 inches, which made it
streetcar tracks.
So anyway, we thought, oh, this is a great opportunity.
Well, we contacted Dave Bland too.
Dave Bland with the Railroad Museum confirmed it as well. A lot of people don't realize, and we kind of take it for granted, but a lot of people don't realize that streetcars ran around downtown Shreveport in the early, in the 1890s,
and up and down line in Southern.
In the 1890s, let me get it out. In the 1890s, and so what was good was, you know, we had documented pictures of streetcars all over Shreveport and stuff, and the last day of streetcar service, you know, had them shaking hands, the last conductor of a streetcar shaking hands with the conductor of the Cedar Grove line of the electric trolley. So that was really cool. So when we got a chance to see this, we thought, oh, this would be good. We'll get pictures and take pictures of it. Well, Kanski said, are y'all going to try to cut it up? And I'm thinking, you know what?
That's a good idea.
Never thought about that, but how
it's going to be it's going to be covered up, like you can see. If we wouldn't have got a piece of it, it'd have been covered up probably for another 80 years at least, if not forever.
Anyway, we're so excited because we love saving history, and we actually have a piece of history. So we're going to put this video, we put this video together. I know this is kind of a long introduction, but we put this video together, and we're going to show y'all some drone shots, some GoPro video, because it was a long process.
We got some really good, us and Gloria got some really good pictures, and we wanted to document this. We didn't just want to get it and be done. We wanted to document the steps and show the difficulties sometimes it is that we have in preserving history, but that's what we're all about.
We were out here sweating in 100-degree weather. It took us hours and a lot of sore muscles.
After
we were
work,
so
coming out.
exhausted, but it's worth it. Saving history is worth it. So
and we thank y'all for y'all's help.
And remember,
at Twin Blends Photography, the past and present are about to be saved and honored.
Let's see what happens here now.
through the short part, the small part. Now we got the big part to deal with. But not today. I mean, look how thick that big boy is. You did it! All right! Was it about a 4-hour job?
A couple of days.
Yeah. Man. Finally got it done.
That was kind of a shock. I wasn't expecting it either.
No, I wasn't either. Turn it off now, Mike. Like it's getting pretty good. You need to get down lower, Mark. That's easy for you to say. I ain't gonna sit no. Oh, that's mine.
Swim Photography here. We got Frank Head. He is cutting this streetcar track. And this is Mark Bingham. He's not important right now.
Hey, I got the GoPro. I'm standing in the way.
Gloria Gill Owens is behind the camera there. You want to say hi?
Hi!
Anyway, we're about to cut through this streetcar track. Woo! Excuse me while I get burnt. We're going to document this as we're uncovering it, so it's getting close, and we're definitely going to film it.
Tell them what we did, how we found it.
You tell them. Okay. Kanski Bingham alerted us to this streetcar track exposed. The water department come out and was fixing a leak, and they exposed it, and everybody thought it was railroad track, but Kanski thought it may be streetcar track, so he talked to us, and we come out here and measured it, and it is streetcar track. And we're going to cut it and put it up and take it to the Railroad Museum, sections of it. So old Frank here's been cutting on it all day, so he's about to get it.
A couple of days before that,
a couple
too,
days.
So, but this is the last section that we're going to cut.
Yep. And so we're going to be here to document it, so when it comes up, history's fixing to come out of the ground. All right, let's keep filming.
You're not getting ahead of yourself?
I know, that's what Mark's saying. He's like, oh, there's a...
Boys, no, this thing is show time.
Want the deep after?
Yeah.
Close the door. Close the door.
Close the door of the car. Well, Mark, pull the car up a little bit. I'm down the monoxide. Or back it up a little bit more. I told you to move the car up. Okay. That's good. Probably is a little bit.
long time. All right, what we gonna do is we gonna take the thing. What I want to do. Hey, let's get some more.
Now, what did y'all call that? What is that? Is that a train track?
That's what I call it. It's not a train track.
What is it?
It's a streetcar track. Yeah. Now it's our streetcar track.
And who owns this property?
Twin Bliss Photography.
Woohoo! City of Shreveport.
This was going to be covered up for another 100 years. We're saving history. Mike, we need to do a video, Facebook Live. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, when we get it all here. Where'd it go? It's not working. Oh, it is? That's where it comes from, right there. Hey, we're going through the mud. Watch out for that ball. But you don't think it'll pull it up. If we change it right now, it won't pull it up over that hump. Okay. So we got all three of us. I'll put it on top of that brick right here, Rob. Top of it. Alright, we got it. Now we need one.
You need another brick? You need another brick?
Another two bricks. Oh yeah. Another. Wait a minute. Hang on. Now you gotta watch this.
Still the same.
Hey everybody, this is Mike and Mark Bingham and a few others with Twin Bliss Photography, and we've been working on this for a couple of weeks now. We are so excited. We're coming to y'all live. We just uncovered Shreveport history, and it's thanks to this man right here. Let me get him right here.
Right here. In the white shirt.
Kanski Bingham. Kanski Bingham. Raise your hand again. Okay, Kanski was driving by the corner of Southern Avenue and Jacob Street, and we made this post a while back, and what he did was he saw some tracks and he thought maybe it'd be streetcar tracks. Well, it turned out it is streetcar tracks. So we've been fighting these things for a couple of weeks now. Frank Head here and Gloria, they brought out the acetylene tanks and drills and stuff, and we've been sawing on this thing and sawing on this thing. Well, for everybody that just joined, for about a week and a half. For everybody that just joined, we just uncovered streetcar tracks. We uncovered them, but we beat them. We finally cut them, and we're going to put them in the museum. But today we've been working all day, and Frank has been cutting. There's Frank Head, Gloria Bingham, Mark, I don't know who that is, Mark, and then me, but Frank gets all the glory here because he cut and cut and cut and cut, and we finally won. Oh, we had to rush because the city of Shreveport called us today, and they told us, they called our buddy Randy Bradford and told us, you got to get the streetcar tracks out today because we're covering it up tomorrow. So I want to show y'all what we got. Okay, this is where it come from. As y'all can see this is where the streetcar tracks were. Okay.
There's still one there.
Yeah, there's still one down. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. We cut that one, and look where it's at. It's right here in the back of this trailer. Shreveport history. This is from the early 1900s, and you can thank that man right there for alerting us. Kanski Bingham for alerting us to it.
Man.
Frank Head, Gloria Owens.
Yes.
Okay. And then, of course, Mark, he was a bit player. I did, okay, Kanski. But anyway, y'all, we just want to thank y'all and thank these people right here because we finally did it. Okay, this is Shreveport history right here. This is a streetcar rail. It's not a train track, it's a streetcar rail. And it's been a long time coming, but we've got it, and we finally pulled it out of the ground. And hopefully we got video that we're going to show later on of us doing it. Is there anything y'all want to say?
Yeah, okay.
Frank, you want to say something?
Yeah, in the near future, this will be at the Shreveport Railroad Museum, which is located at the Waterworks Museum on North Common.
Yep.
Come see it.
That's right. It'll be here on display. Gloria, you want to say something?
I just thank God for allowing us to get it, find it.
Kanski, you're the man. You just tell us all about it.
And her son-in-law for loaning us his torch.
That's right. That's
and
right.
for Dano Thurston for allowing us to use his generator. Please and thank you.
Yep, and thank you. Okay, Kanski?
And I just thank everyone just for, helping out, getting this train track. It was thank you.
Man.
Yep.
Yeah,
wait, it's a streetcar track. You called it a train track. Come on now.
I'm so excited. I messed my words up.
Yeah.
But I gave these guys a call, and they jumped straight on it. No ifs, ands, buts about it. So, I just want to say thank y'all for, listening to me, and they responded.
Thank you, Kanski, man. Without that, this history, this streetcar would be history. Tomorrow morning. Hey, hold on a second. We got somebody who wants to say something.
You gonna just forget about me? Yeah. I was just gonna say we've been working on this. Frank's been cutting on this thing for about a week and a half, and we had the grinder, the blowtorch. We got the blowtorch out today, and he finally cut through it. And this thing is massive, and I don't know how. We had a big crane jack here getting it out. What's it called?
Hoist.
Engine hoist,
and it took everything. We had to put this thing on a trailer. It's so heavy, so it fought us, but we won. We won. Oh, we saved history.
Channel 3, 12-6, Shreveport Times. If y'all listening, hey, this is news right here, buddy. Big news, y'all. Okay, over here again. This is where it come out. This is Jacob Street. That's the state office building in the back. Right there is where it come out. It's going to be paved up tomorrow. I don't know if y'all can see that. That's where it come. We broke it off. Worked and worked and worked, and now we got it. It's going to be going to the woohoo! Almost tripped. Almost tripped.
Watch out for that bumper.
Bumper. Okay. Anyway, we had a great time doing it. It's been a labor of love. Thanks to Dave Bland. He gives us some tips on how to get it out of here. And Frank's the one that did it. He's the man. I tell you what, we couldn't have done it without these three. And Mark, he's just there along. He's like me. We just along for the ride.
Yep. I filmed a lot.
Yep. Anyway, this is Shreveport history coming right at y'all. And like Frank said, it's going to be at the train museum.
Shreveport Railroad Museum.
Shreveport Railroad Museum, North Common. At
the Waterworks Museum.
Waterworks Museum. Come see it whenever we get it up there, but we'll keep you updated on this, and we're going to be putting a video out of us doing all this. So anyway,
hey Mike, wrap up real quick. People just
joined. Okay, the people just joined. This is a streetcar track that we just ripped up out of Jacob Street here in downtown Shreveport. Actually, Frank Head, all day with his blowtorch and drill and everything else. It took about a week and a half to do it.
Actual work time, we spent about 2.5 days.
2.5 days, yep. And the Shreveport Water Department, they contacted Randy Bradford or talked to Randy Bradford, and Randy told us it's going to be coming out. You better get it out today because tomorrow they're going to be paving it up. So what we did,
they uncovered it. Tell them about the street, the water main.
Okay, the water. I'm getting kind of excited here. Okay. This right here, Kanski drove by and saw it, and what it is a water department unearthed it, and I think they may have thought it was train tracks, not sure. Well, Kanski saw it, and he contacted us, and we figured out eventually that it was streetcar tracks, and so we were able, with a lot of elbow grease and blow torches and everything, this man right here, Frank Head, got it done. He got the job done.
We were all standing around watching.
That's right, standing around watching. So anyway,
we got some pictures of Mark sleeping.
Yeah, we got pictures of Mark sleeping. That's what he did best. But anyway, this is Shreveport history. I know we're going on, but we're excited. This was a battle, and when it finally broke loose, we just all were excited.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you get a chance, Shreveport Railroad Museum by the Waterworks Museum. It's going to be on display in the near future. But anyway,
tell them when the last time the streetcar.
Oh, okay. Let me just back up. The streetcar early 1900s, even before the early 1900s, it was the streetcars were running around Shreveport, and it was before. Okay, yeah, it was before, even before New Orleans had streetcars. But we had streetcars running around. 1939 was the last streetcar in Shreveport. After that, they bricked up, they paved over the roads. So this has been probably in the ground for 80 years, covered up for about 80 years. We uncovered it. We're going to put it in the museum, and it's all history. And thanks to this man, Kanski Bingham, right here. We love it, man. We love it. He's the man. You actually saved history. We've never been able to do something this important, and thank you for letting us being a part of it.
And I think, didn't you think it was a streetcar?
Yeah. See, Kanski knew. He would call me, but he didn't want to say it. But I could tell by the tone of his voice, he was thinking it was streetcar track, and I couldn't wait to call him and tell him.
I got a good idea.
Okay.
Since we're here, let's go ahead and get that other one.
No. Anyway, we're all ready to get home. We're all tired, and I know Frank's tired. But once again,
I get ugly when I get tired.
Yep. Thanks again to the. We want to thank the Shreveport Water Department for actually alerting us and telling us if you want it, get it out of here. You know, it'll be covered tomorrow. But anyway, thank y'all for watching, and just remember what.
Remember,
at Twin Blends Photography, the past and present are about to collide. Good job, y'all. Thank y'all for watching.